All right, last video in the series, Chapter 4 Test Review, page 198, problems 19 through 22. Let's get to it. Math time. All right, focus, attitude, initiative, listen carefully. At any time you can rewind the video, pause it, raise your hand for clarification. The point is to understand how to solve these problems, okay? Zach needs to divide these base 10 blocks into 3 equal groups. Draw or describe a model to show how many are in each group. 3 equal groups. So I'm going to draw 3 equal groups. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to start by just putting the 10s in each group. So I'm going to put a 10 in this group, or a long. That represents 10. Another long will go into this group. And another long will go into this group. Now this last long, I can't just put in one of these because I got to divide it up evenly. So I'm going to regroup this long into 10 individuals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so I'm going to grab 3, 1, 2, 3, split them, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to grab another 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now it looks like sideways faces. Grab another 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Grab another 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, can I grab another 3? Yep, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And look, I can grab one more 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there are 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in each group. Now, I want to double check my answer because you guys know I occasionally will make a mistake. So let me just double check this. I started with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or excuse me, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I started with 48, and I was dividing by 3. 3 goes into 4 one time. Subtract gives me 1, bring down. Yep, 3 goes into 18, 6 equal times. That's 18, subtract 0, yeah, 16 in each group, looks good. And if I do 16 times 3, it'll also get me back to 48. All right, number 20. Jim needs to divide 750 coupon books equally among 9 stores, in which place value is the first digit of the quotient. Okay, well, let's just do the problem. Do the math. Don't shy away from the work. So 750 divided by 9. Well, can 9 go into 7? No, 9 is bigger than 7. Can 9 go into 75? Yes, it can go in 8 times. And that 8 is in the what place? Well, if we look it up in place values, we have the ones place, the tens place, the hundreds place. So the first number of my answer is in the tens place, and I'm done. That's all it asked. The first digit of the quotient is in the tens place. Done. All right, number 21. Ursula bought 9 dozen rolls. 9 dozen. A dozen is 12. So if she bought 9 dozen, that's 9 times 12. Okay. So in case they have something like that on the test, remember a dozen is 12. Okay. So 9 times 2 is 18. That's an 8. Carrying my 1, 9 times 1 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So that's 108 total rolls of first aid tape for the health office. The rolls were divided equally into 4 boxes. How many rolls in each box? Well, first we found out there's a total of 108 rolls. And now I just divide that by 4. So I take 108 and I divide that by 4. Can 4 go into 1? No. Can 4 go into 10? Yes. 2 times. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract gives me 2. Bring down. 4 goes into 28. Well, if we're not sure, let's count by 4s. 4, 8, 12. Another 4 would be 16, 20. So another 4 would be 24. Don't be afraid of doing the work, guys. You got to do the work. Slow down. Make it addition if you need to, if you're not sure about your 4s, okay? So I can get to 28. Let's see how many 4s that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times 4 is 28. Subtract gives me 0. So how many rolls in each box? 27 rolls in each box. All right, last problem. There are 112 seats in the school auditorium. There are 7 seats in each row. There are 70 people already seated, filling up full rows of seats. How many rows are empty? Okay, well, let's see. We have 112 seats. Okay, 7 seats in each row. So we can do this. Does 7 go into 1? No. 7 go into 11? Yes, 1 time. 7, subtract, gives me 4. Bring down. 7 goes into 42 6 times. 6 times 7 is 42. Subtract, that gives me 0. But this isn't my answer yet, okay? So that would be how many rows there would be. 7 seats in each row, a total of 112 seats. There would be 16 rows, okay? But 70 people have already been seated. So if there's 70 people in seats and each row has 7 seats, then I do the division. And I can see that 10 of the rows are already filled. These are the rows that are filled. Well, if there's 16 total rows and 10 of them have already been filled, what is the difference? How many are left over? 6 rows. So again, a multi-step problem on this one. You have to read carefully, go nice and slow. But all of the math you can do. Okay, but you just got to think about it. If you need to, draw a picture to represent it. Okay. All right, again, thank you. Good luck. If you have any questions, please raise your hand.